Hello again. So, I've been thinking about what to talk about today and what to do. I want to talk about this game, international cricket. This is the pinnacle of replay gaming as far as I'm concerned, and certainly the best sports game I've ever played. I'm 51, my brother's 54. I remember we got this as a present of our parents as kids. Played the hell out of it. Fantastic. Brilliant game. And it's something that I've not played for a long time. And then while I was working out in the Middle East, I picked it back up again around maybe 6 or 7 years ago and started playing again. And I've been playing ever since. And I started playing again. My brother, even got my brother starting to play again. Just completed a series of we'll get to this. I just completed a series between an all-time great rest of the world team and an all-time Australia team. All-time rest of the world won the series 3-1 in Australia. Really good, really enjoyable. And it got me thinking about what I could do. I wanted to find a way to keep and collate all my stats. So I've been building a little helper within Excel that will do just that. So here when you complete a game in international cricket, you get this, especially if you have the Surfs helper, which is an Excel version of the game, you will get a little sort of a file like this, which is basically a summary of the game. And the most important part, other than the scorecard, is this page here, which is a little sort of extract of the entire game. So the thing that I've done is I've gotten it to a place where I can copy these and I'll put them into a file that I've created. I just put them into here and I just paste them in. So this is the first test. This is the second test. So each time just paste them in. You can leave a gap. I've left a gap here. You don't need to, but you can if you want to. Third test, and fourth test, and finally the fifth test. So I paste all of my games into here, all of those archives into this page here, which is called stats. And then on the next tab, there's a tab called averages. Now here, I go to my database file, whatever my database file was for international cricket, where you got your numbers down here and whether you're selected for the game, yes, no. And then you've got these two columns here, which are the player name and the team that they're playing for. I just copy those again and I just paste them into here. And this sheet here then adds up everything and creates all of the statistics. And from there, I come to this page, and here I have a few pivot tables set up, and I just right-click in here and click refresh, and then all of my stats come in, sorted by wickets, sorted by runs, and finally there's another one here which has got everything, overall averages collated. So this series was a brilliant series. Sid Barnes, the legendary Aussie opener, had an excellent series, hit 400s, scored over 700 runs, averaging nearly 80. But the undoubted king of the show was Mattaya Muralitharan. He took 23 wickets in the series, one 4-wicket haul, one 5-wicket haul, averaging around 22. So there's lots of little sort of stat nuggets in here if that's your bag. I've even put some fantasy batting, fantasy bowling, fantasy fielding point systems in there. I'll try and dig those out and put those into a file. I'll shove this on the website in a bit. But yeah, lots of little tables and stats, however you want. And so that's it. I'm going to use this from now. If you're going to use it, just keep adding your players to here. And you can copy all of this down, that's no problem. I would just copy these rows and just keep going further down with them. And they'll continue to work. And same here, just keep adding games. This is a good package for individual series and things like that. I've also been playing a small sort of league with my brother, where it was like an all-time Legends league, if you like. I'm putting like a franchise style, and we've been using this now. I think we've done 9 seasons now with this, and so this started out as a very simple thing, and it's gotten. This isn't the full thing that I use. This is like a distilled version from what we use now, but it does the job. It's good. So I'll put this on the website, and if you like the look of it, pick it up. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.